and we are enjoying the last day of the Xerox Rochester International Jazz Festival with a good friend of ours, Mr. Freddie Hendrix. Welcome to Rochester, Freddie.
Thank you. I'm very happy to be here.
And the name of the new album.
Jersey Cat.
So, I mean, it's been so, we've heard your music for so many years, and now to have your own project out, what's that like?
Oh, wow. It's exhilarating. It's surprising. It's, things I didn't expect. That everything is coming to fruition. It's a really good feeling.
Now, with Jersey Cat on Sunnyside Records, I mean, you use your own original compositions. You have things by Woody Shaw and everything else in between, Freddie Hubbard as well. But for you, how do you choose the tunes? Because, I mean, you've got your own compositions, which are really strong in themselves, but why did you choose those works from Freddie and from Woody?
I don't know. I think my thought process was to try to choose, if I chose a tune, to try to make it fit within my concept, which the concept for Jersey Cat was I wanted to bring some kind of head bopping or foot tapping oriented style or feel to the swing.
We're speaking with Freddie Hendrix here on Jazz 90.1, which actually leads me to my next question. How do we continue to bring this tradition of our music to the next generation? In other words, how can we make jazz matter to young black people?
Well, I think we need to investigate what they're investigating to some degree. But obviously, you can't let go of all of the tradition. You have to hold on to the tradition because that's the root of the source. That's the core of the music. So somehow we have to investigate what it is that they're listening to and try to incorporate some of the rhythms in things that of popular music, somehow incorporate it into the jazz. So that we can bring that audience in as well. But of course, that's going to take a lot of advertising on the part of jazz music. Our music needs to be advertised like the same way that pop music gets advertised and funk music, so forth and so on.
We're speaking with Freddie Hendrix here on Jazz 90.1. That being said, Freddie, for you, what got you on the road to playing jazz?
Well, my very first trumpet teacher, who is from Nebraska, his name is David Brown, but he started a town-wide jazz band in Teaneck, New Jersey. But I didn't get into the band right away, and from that, just encouraged me to want to further investigate the music. And I was digging in my father's record collection. He had a Louis Armstrong record, and the rest is history.
Speaking with Freddie Hendrix here on Jazz 90.1. How old were you when you started playing?
Approximately about 11 or 12 years old.
So 5th or 6th grade.
Yes.
We're speaking with Freddie Hendrix here on Jazz 90.1, playing with the Dizzy Gillespie Afro-Cuban Experience. As we're getting on the centennial of Dizzy Gillespie and his music, what do you think his legacy should be?
What do I think Dizzy Gillespie's legacy should be?
Yeah, according to you.
I think it should be carried on because he was like the father of the music, so to speak. Louis Armstrong is like the grandfather, and Dizzy, went on and carried the torch. So his music should live on, and I'm here to make sure that happens.
And you can see that in the flesh tonight, 6 and 9 o'clock at Kilbourne Hall. Freddie Hendrix, congratulations on the new album, Jersey Cat. And to learn more about you, where can we go?
You can go to www.freddiehendrix.com, and which is my website, and you can find the record on iTunes and Amazon.com.
Cool. And one last question. I'd be remiss without saying congratulations on the newest addition to the Hendrix clan.
Yes, John Hendrix.
What's that like? Not only do you have a career in artistry, but you also, as a father, and you've got to balance those things together. How do you do it?
I really don't know. I try to keep my family and my kids happy. As long as they're happy, then I'm happy. Obviously, I don't get so much time to practice, but I guess my career leading up thus far was my practice time, and so now I just try to put all the pieces of the puzzle together and just try to evoke emotion, some kind of feeling, walk away that people can walk away feeling good about themselves. Just like what R. Blakey said, music washes away the dust of everyday life.
and you can get your dust washed off at 6 and 9 o'clock tonight at Kilbourne Hall. Freddie Hendrix, thanks so much, my man.
Thank you so much for having me, Derek. Pleasure.